Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. Yeah, Doge has formed the fifth wave that we've been watching for, and a 5-wave move up is now complete. Now, as you know, and that's one of my favorite sayings, just because a 5-wave move is complete, and now it is really complete because we've reached the target area and we're quite far in the target area, so it's great, but it's not even unusually extended, okay? But my favorite saying is normally that just because a 5-wave move is complete, it doesn't mean we have to see a pullback, okay? So once a pullback shows, which would be indicated by a first break of a micro support or a first micro 5-wave move down, a series of lower lows and lower highs, then we can really lock down this wave 2 support zone. Now the bottom line is, or the main takeaway is, because we have a 5-wave move up now, at least a possible 5-wave move up, we can expect in any pullback for it to form a higher low. That's quite huge, and that would be in the support area for this possible wave 2 pullback is currently defined between 9.17 cents and 11.68 cents. So that would be for a possible wave 2. But again, we haven't topped in wave 1. Now, I wrote in one of the updates earlier today on Discord for our gold members, and that you might watch this video a little bit with delay or something. The price might already have moved, but on Discord I provide them in real time. But I mentioned that so first of all, we have to adjust the support area until the price is from the top, but then also that it might be that Doge will sort of extend this further until Bitcoin forms the wave 2 pullback. So they might do it together, right? So that means also here on the Doge chart, I have one count which allows for a 5-wave move up. But you might remember that I said in previous updates that the third wave here, it is a bit short. And the fourth is a bit deep. So this chart has problems. So could it be something different? Yeah. And thought about it, looked at it, and yeah, it has, on the Bitcoin chart, I'm also tracking the potential for an extended diagonal, which is just a slightly different variation of it, which actually kind of makes sense here. But my priority on these altcoin charts is first to watch for a 5-wave move. When it shows, then we can consider, okay, is something else also possible? And yeah, this is something that kind of makes sense. In this case, we would stretch a little bit higher in white wave 3 before a wave 4 pullback starts, before then a wave 5 forms, which would then, be you could say, alternative wave 1. Bit like that, okay? And it would just need another 4-5 pattern before we can actually start the wave 2 pullback. It's just something to watch for. And all I want to make sure is people understand that, it's done a minimum 5-wave move. Now the minimum requirement for a 5-wave move. By the way, let me adjust here the wave degrees. And now it's about watching for a pullback, yeah. But it's not showing yet. So it could still extend higher. And the next resistance is 14.9 cents. And we can also add the next levels to watch, which is the 1.786 and the 200% extension. So 15.7 and 16.8 cents are the next ones. Yeah. And then we could still get another 4th wave pullback. So if it's very shallow, the next pullback, it might just be a 4th wave. But I will watch for a wave 2 already. Main takeaway is it is already a possible 5-wave move. So if there is a pullback, I'm going to expect it to form a higher low before continuation to the upside. That's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.